Hi, welcome back to Café Nordo's bottle service, the Staycation series. This week we're going to be introducing a tour of Spain through 4 bottles, and it's one of my favorite countries to travel in and to taste through, so I can't wait to show you these wines that'll be from all around the different zones of Spain. So let's get started. Of course, if we're going to do a wine tour of Spain, we have to start with its probably most famous wine, sparkling Cava. Cava just means cave, and it refers to the fact that it's made in the same style as champagne. And the cave is where they store the bottles as they wait to mature. This is a beautiful Cava from Navarone. It's a rosé. It's 60% Pinot Noir, which is where it actually gets its color, and 40% Parellada, a grape from the region. It's lovely color and aroma, and actually is also a vintage Cava, which is hard to find, so 2017. It's going to be an amazing wine to have with our charcuterie plates that we offer. It will go with anything from those. So we're going to depart from the region of Cava, which is near Barcelona, and we're going to head up to the northwest corner of Spain, Galicia. This is the end of the Pilgrim's Road. If you go from Santiago all the way to Galicia, it's a very popular area, and it's famous actually for its white wines, Albarino and Godello, 2 white grapes from the region. This is 100% Albarino. It is perhaps one of the most amazing white wines I've ever tried. The vineyards, which I've actually been to, are right near the ocean. The ocean spray literally lands on the vines, so when you taste this gorgeous wine, you're gonna actually get ocean breeze and sea salt notes on the finish, and it's gonna blow your mind. Perfect with salty foods, excellent with sausage, of course, but also, again, just a plate of your favorite things within reach, and you're going to love how this interacts with everything that you serve with. So from the northwest corner of Spain, we're going to come down to the south, an area called Manche, which is nestled up against Castilla-La Mancha, which is the largest wine growing region in Spain, and the reason for that is because it's right near Madrid. You have to make enough wine for all those tapas bars in Madrid. This is a 1-liter bottle, wonderful, and it's 100% Garnacha. Here's my suggestion for this. It's actually very light bodied and light in color for our Garnacha. So I'm going to suggest that you serve it slightly chilled. So it wants to be at about 60 degrees, so put it in your fridge for only about 15 to 20 minutes. Put this out on your table and have a long evening of eating and drinking. It's a beautiful wine. Again, it will go with everything, and you'll really, really enjoy it. For our final wine, we're going to get very traditional and go to one of Spain's probably most famous regions, Rioja. The wines here are famous for being made in a very traditional way. They haven't changed anything for several hundred years. This is mostly Tempranillo. I managed to find a 2012, so an 8-year-old wine, a full-on Reserva, which means it spent about 18 months in oak barrels, and then it spent 18 months just resting in the bottle. It's a beautifully complex wine. You will definitely want to let it open and breathe for about an hour so it can show its true self. This is a very elegant wine, so be sure to settle in for the evening and have this ready where you don't have to move at all, and get your good glasses out. And this is definitely a swirl and sniff. Get your nose in that glass. It's just so beautifully fragrant and complex. So wanted to emphasize again that sous chef Britt Ness in the kitchen has switched up the charcuterie plates for this particular package, bringing in some sausages that are Spain themed. In particular, she's got a chorizo that's called a Rioja chorizo. So I can't imagine how delicious that's going to be with the Rioja. So don't forget to order those. You will have a perfect evening delivered right to your door.
You made it! Thank you so much for watching. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Nordo. We are a nonprofit arts organization based in Seattle, Washington, dedicated to bringing you an intimate theatrical experience that weaves in imaginative cuisine and live original music. If you're watching during the COVID-19 crisis and you want to make sure our doors are open when all this is over so you can come and experience one of our incredible events, please consider donating. You can find more information and a link to donate at cafenordo.com. Stay in, stay well, and stay inspired. Thank you.